Arizona Diamondbacks. He has had good numbers against the D-backs in his career, as his last 5 have all been quality starts. 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. He gets Pollock swinging to start this game. And low for ball 4. Good battle between Escobar and Dallas, won by Eduardo, and he's a 1-out base runner. Goldschmidt sends one deep to left field. Marwin on the move, and he reaches out and can't quite make the play. The ball lodges up on the fence. That'll be a ground rule double. That ball's still sitting up there, about halfway up on that bullpen fence. So Goldschmidt doubles into left center. It'll be second and third.
Keep that runner at second base and also cover that ground, but not enough on this base hit.
Up the middle, 1 run scores. Goldschmidt being waved around. He'll score. 2 RBI base hit by David Peralta, and the Diamondbacks out in front early. Swing and a miss. And his 7th of this at bat. And that is his second walk issued in the first inning. In the air to right field, sending Reddick back, still going back, and he makes the catch on the warning track.
Robbie Ray, left-hander for the Diamondbacks, making his 21st start of the season.
George starts off this game with a line drive single into left field. Good start for the Astros, trying to answer the 2 runs for the Diamondbacks. Way outside, another at 96. And Altuve on base for the 6th consecutive time. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. That's a 4-pitch walk after a 5-pitch walk to Altuve. Ground ball, that's going to find a hole into left field. Springer will score, and the Astros score their first run of the night. It's now a 2-1 game as Yuli drives in his 71st on the season. On the ground towards short. They get 1 at second, and the return in time for a double play. A run will score to tie the game. Into right field. Souza Jr. is there. And Ray able to limit the damage after a run scored. The bases were loaded.
The Texans played well that day.
In the left center field, and that's in the gap for a base hit. George cuts it off. Ahmed going for second, and he will slide in safely. Nick Ahmed, a 1-out double. Team Dallas will have a little conversation with the home plate umpire. Chop towards Correa, runner crossing over to third. Carlos makes the play to first. Marte's out number 2. Loses Mathis. In the air to left field, Marwin has a beat on it and puts it away for the final out. And he loses him. Carlos Correa. Quite a plate appearance, drawing a walk on 10 pitches. And he goes down swinging here. But that, you're right, that has the actions like a changeup. There's a ball on the ground, fielded by Ahmed. He'll flip over to second. Ball hit pretty well to right, but Josh Reddick back on it. Still back. It's over his head, but he makes the catch. What a recovery by Reddick. He makes the catch on a ball that kept carrying on him.
The recovery speed. This is a great swing by Steven Souza, by the way. Sinker down and away. He stays on it, barrels it up, and hits a rocket almost over the head of leaping Josh Reddick.
Down and in, ball 4. With his pitching staff in a hurry, and he'll be fired up on that strikeout. As swing and a miss. Dallas ends his night with a strikeout. 5 strikeouts on the night. And he walks Escobar. Ball rocketed into left field for a base hit towards the wall. Marwin will have to get it back in a hurry. With Escobar running, he does. Goldschmidt with another double, his 2nd on the night. To Descalso. He got him! Hector Rondon strikes out the pinch hitter Daniel Descalso. 7th inning stretch time, all tied at 2. There's a ball in the left center field, headed towards the gap, diving attempt, and it's down for a hit. White heading for second. The throw by Pollock is wide, and a leadoff double for the Sharks. On the ground, right side, Marwin does his job. Gives himself up for the team. A little 4-3 ground out, sends Jake Marisnik to third. He got him. And with a 96-mile-an-hour fastball to end that at bat. Bradley's first strikeout, 2 outs in the 7th. Outside, ball 4. Reddick draws a walk. All third strike to end the inning. Springer frustrated at home plate. The game's tied, headed to the 8th. Into right center field, falling quickly, and that'll be a base hit. Nick Ahmed going for second. Josh Reddick cuts it off. The throw not in time. Ahmed with it. And he hits one down the line and right, and that's going to be a fair ball and headed towards the corner. We showed you how far over Reddick was. This is going to be Jay heading to third base with a triple. Diamondbacks take a 3-2 lead. Third time, including last outing, he's been over 25 or more. Trying to get that final out of the 8th, keep this game at 3-2. In the air, shallow center, long run. Springer still coming on. George dives and he can't get there. Jess falls in, and the out at second base will be made, but it's 4-2 Diamondbacks.
Just swung at the first pitch and made it out. Doesn't want to swing for the risk of possibly making it out.
This one to right, and Souza Jr. lays out, and he makes a great catch. Bregman is out for out number 2. He's going to ask AJ if they can get a little review on this. Souza going down the ground.
We'll have a better look at it on this angle. That looks like a trap to me. The glove was facing down. The glove wasn't really underneath the baseball.
They are going to look at this. Keep the call as an out. And a base hit up the middle. On an 0-2 pitch, Marwin gets things started in the 9th inning. Almost hits McCann. Way inside. Ball 4. On the ground towards second. Flipped to short for 1, and the return double play. On the ground towards third, gobbled up by Escobar. His throw in time. The Diamondbacks have closed this one out. 4-2 the final score. Astros lose the first game of this 3-game series and the first game of this 9-game homestand. In the process, with Oakland winning tonight in extra innings against Tampa Bay, the Astros see their lead drop to 2.5 games in the AL West. Took 3 hours, 35 minutes. The Diamondbacks scoring 2.